Oh. Huh. Whew. Drop my phone. What's up, people? Oh, man. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Let's get a tweet out nice and quick, man. I'm kind of a little tired. But let's get a tweet out. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Initially, testing was inconclusive about inconclusive, but upon further testing, it turns out that human beings do need sleep to be humans. P.S. I am now. Whatever. Hey, people. What's up? Is there a Cade Raid? I see Cade Raid and Cade Raiders. Oh, man. What's up, guys? Give me one second here. Okay. What's up? I'm a little tired, guys. I'm gonna wake up though. I'm gonna wake up real nice and good. All right. Alan Blanco sending over $2, saying, "Give me the D." Coming right up. Coming right up, dude. Thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate it, man. You about to get sleep. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. So some coffee on yourself to wake up. I've never even spilled coffee on myself a single time. Pics to prove you're fully up or it didn't happen. Oh, I could get you a picture of me fully. Who's the first one in here? DZ was the first one here, followed by Chinmay Wadnerker. Yeah, the first time saying that name. Welcome, dude. If it is that, or I'm a little too tired and I might not have realized. Sinister Strawberry. It's third in here. We got Har8. We've got It's Not Carson. We got Legacy, Hector, Star. What up, everybody? Cade and all the Cade Raiders, Dubes. It's not Carson. I already said it's not Carson. If you listen this close, we'll get to Drunk Brian. I did a Drunk Me once. BGE, if I join Alliance as the gifting event kicks off, will that exclude me from the rewards? I don't think so, Cody, but I'm not entirely sure. You sound a little sick? No, I'm not sick. I just I did just take a nap and I did just wake up. I didn't get so much sleep last night. I think it was in the negatives. That's how much I got. But I'm good now, guys. I'm good now. I'm here. What's up? Welcome, everybody. Hey, you want to share some units though? Like, yo, man, I'm down if you are. No. Let's go do Alliance Quest. I got some energy. I want to take down that Void. I mean, whatever his name is. Oh, we still got a bunch of stuff up. Okay. Looks like we're a little bit behind tonight. Okay. Okay. Well, I could take this Spidey at least. Oh boy, we got somebody with the full exclamation mark over here. Gosh dang, dude. Damn, it looks like day 5 is taking some peeps out. All right, I gotta focus up for this fight real quick. I gotta focus up for this fight. ABG Dubes, good war yesterday. Mr. Sandman, good war. Good war to you guys. Good war. Word equals insomnoless. Oh, I can't tell if. Oh, hold on, let me focus for a second here. Oh my God, no, 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 I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh crap. I should have focused up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Does this guy have poison? Nope. Okay, we can do this with Void then. Oh boy. Oh, oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Seriously. I can't die again. I need this. I need this. I need this. Alright, here we go. Void, do your thing, man. Give me some anti-evade. Oh my God. Popped it straight away. I'm not even going to try. I don't know why I tried to evade the last time. Silly move on my part. Uh-oh. Damn, dude. I can't believe I just lost my Hyperion like that, though, man. I was doing fine on this final day of AQ here. And then all of a sudden, I wasn't doing fine. Just like that. It was just that quick. Look at that timing, though. Good Lord. Good Lord. Jesus, man. Whew. Okay. Well, damn, I had plenty of health saved up to tank this guy's, what he does, and now I don't know if I do have plenty of health for it. But we'll find out later, I suppose. Are you sure BG isn't actually drunk? No, I didn't have any. It was just a lack of sleep. All right, what is holding me up? Okay, we gotta wait for both of those link notes to go down. Oh boy. Wait, or do we? No, those go to the boss. It's you. It's you. Yeah. That's who it is. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be a little while then before we could even do anything else in here. Ah, crap, man. Dude, I was doing great in this place. All my champions had 100% health. I'm moving now, BG? Are you? Okay. Fight it linked? Legacy, you are out of your mind, dude. Fight this linked. You nuts. Yo, it's better to upgrade to rank 4 5-star Iron Man in W or Green Goblin. I would say probably that Iron Man. Yeah, definitely that Iron Man. Neither of those are champions that I'd be super psyched to rank up. To be totally honest, though. Did you do your opening BG? No, I was out for the day. I got to do it tomorrow. I got to do it tomorrow. By the time Core got added, that's when I would like had to head out for the day, so I couldn't do it. What's up, Hobbit? What up, dude? Fought the Mephisto boss with 3 links on him, one being poisoned with Void. Holy crap, Legacy. With 3 links on him? Why'd you fight with 3 links? You nuts. We just became uncollected and had a really hard time with the collector on the... And the 5-star Spidey who would have helped a lot. Wait, what? Wait, wasn't there a word? Well, congrats on your... I think you just became uncollected. Congrats. Way to go. Happy, joy, uncollected. Jay Metz sent over $5 saying, BG, I'm conflicted. I know I should rank 5 Void Sig 200 next, but I want to rank 5 Venom Sig 120 more. Have Stark Spidey rank 5, so this will be my second rank 5. Thoughts? Jay, you gotta follow your heart. Brian, I have another mastery point. Where do I put it? Willpower? Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you have willpower unlocked, do willpower. Yeah, that's a good one. Jay, thank you so much for the $5. I do recommend following your heart though. If you really want to go with that Venom, then go with Venom, man. It'll be a relatively unique rank up, at least for now. I think eventually other people will start taking up the Venoms because he's a beast. I think he's good in content. I think he's good in Alliance Quest and probably other places. But yeah, I would like to use him in Alliance Quest myself. I go for it. I mean, I really do think Void is something special too, of course. So like either way, you can't go wrong. But do do? That's not good advice. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But yeah, seriously, Venom is a fine rank up. Go for it, dude. I'm giving you the go ahead, the green light, the purple Kobasi. Doesn't make sense. Hold on. There was a word though that I was gonna get to. Man, I can't believe I lost my hype. Star, where is this word? I'm gonna find it. Okay, word is insomnolence. Insomnolence. I think that is when you go to sleep because you refuse to be you refuse to suffer from insomnia. Wow. That word is very fitting for today. That's a good one. Hello, sir. I'm here. I'm wrapping presents. Ooh, Doc McShoddy. What did you get? Did you get people anything good, or is it more of like you got them a toilet paper holder? Which is a useful present. Everybody needs those, I think. I don't know what the alcohol content of this nap you took was, but it sounds strong. I think they call it a wine nap where you don't sleep and you drink wine. Oh, is that a thing? That sounds like it could be a thing. Now an inability to sleep soundly. Exactly why I picked it. I was pretty close. Washington State, correct? Yeah, we're in the state of Washington. BG, do you have a cold? It sounds like you're talking through your nose. I just woke up, and sometimes it's how it sounds when I just woke up. I'm good though, guys. I'm good. I got booze and candy. Ooh, and some of the candy has booze in it. Booze candy? Interesting. BG, you are free. I am free. You're right. Oh, man, I can't believe I have to use potions now. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, dude. Everything was going great. Son of a... Like, I could probably survive this fight without using potions, too, but... Ugh, dude. What a lame piece of fruit. And an ugly duckling at that. Oh my god. What do I have left? These fights? Okay. Well, let's use some potions. Why are them blue cores so expensive? Oh, they're very expensive. Tomorrow's gifting event, and I'm now down to like 300 something units. Oh, if you needed the cores, those cores are part of the gifting event. That you could have traded to get it. Whoops. All right, let's use some potions. I hate using the potions here. All right. So this is special 2 bias. Let me teach you guys how to do this node real quick. Heimdall he's more likely to use his power, and special 2 is unblockable, but you could just block it. Yesterday somebody set me up the bomb here, or whatever it's called, and they screwed me, but here you could just block it. Yeah, see, it's not even that bad, really. Even on the final day here, like, that was nothing. You take a little bit of damage. Big whoop. I'm going to heal that right back up. Oh, good thing I got Killmonger on the team. Guys, I need to rank 5 my 4-star Killmonger. I actually used him to take down one of the nodes whenever I upload the Alliance Quest path thing. Well, I mean, it's a long video. I'm not even sure how many of you guys are going to watch that, but if you watch it till the end, like the last fight, it is all a 330 Killmonger doing his thing on day 4 of AQ, man. Spider-Man, what a... I didn't even like Homecoming. Yeah, that's right, Legacy. I said it if you're still in here. Spider-Man. Huh, auto block. Sure. Alright. Void is my hero. I want to do this boss. Sleep on the couch tonight, BG? Ooh. What the F, Brian? Anyway. Ooh, I should have just not said it. I'm here with a somewhat sad face. Oh man, now I regret saying it. It was a fine movie. It was fine. I stayed awake for it. I watched the whole thing. BG, are you excited for the new calendar? It's just a calendar. I don't know, man. I don't. Dubes, how many minutes did you say for this thing? Probably 4 minutes, because you probably haven't missed energy, just like I haven't missed energy. So probably 4 minutes. And then we could do it all, right? Let's just hang out, guys. Let's just hang out. Isn't it having the best today? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Lags. I'm sorry to hear that. I was just throwing a little jab your way, dude. You know I loves you, man. Does anyone remember when BG let his wife save for Blade? One of the most hilarious YouTube vids. Thanks for bringing that up right now. She's already mad at me because I didn't tell her to wait for the gifting event because oof. Go on. What? Hold on a second. What is this? Brian Cooper just sent over $10, dude. BG, my man, run that D, bro. Cutoffs can't see them mirrored to the TV. Just curious. My bad if you said them ready. All right. The cutoffs are, if you're curious, hold on, let me update the big old D, man, because you did just take over the top spot. Hang on. All right, done. The cutoffs, if you're curious about them cutoffs, I got Juggernaut, the 5-star Juggernaut at 30 mil. I think he went for like 30 mil last time, roughly. The 4-star I got at 5.5. I think he went for 5.7 on the first round, so keep that in mind. The 3-star at 700K, And then Massacre I've got at 3 million. Massacre on round 1 went for like 2.94, I believe. So you just want to be just go higher always. But yeah, I don't expect much change from round 1 for any of these champions. But, you know, if you want any of them, go a little bit higher for sure. And dude, thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Brian quit. Well, wait, what is this? Brian quits his free-to-play account to buy back wife's units to fix his bad advice mistake. Why would I have to quit my account to do that even? Come on, son. That was the worst impression of Gus I've ever done, and I've done some bad ones. But yeah, dude, Brian Cooper, thank you once again. Hopefully that was exactly what you were asking. About to find out if my rank 5 Omega can drop this all or nothing Power Star 1 Ghost Rider before he gets to special on day 3. Oh, let's find out, shall we? Is that this guy? Oh, you could totally... Oh. Well, Power Star 1... I think you could do it. You got Suicides on, right? You just go super slow, barely attack him. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Freaking just lost Corvus to my phone, letting go of block tubes. This hits are no joke. Damn, Nick. We're falling apart, man. It ain't just me, huh? Brian, Demiak loves you. Daisy Dukes? You love me in... Are you saying you love me in Daisy Dukes, or you're getting me them for Christmas? Reason the Sentry isn't as strong as he should be is because whilst in the contest his powers are restricted, and he has to fight the normal way when the Collector has control of him. Same goes for others. Yeah is your name. Also, yeah, I agree. Brian, you need sleep, but this state of you is hilarious. I'm going to snap out of it in a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm waking up here. Will you spend money on my account, thus you're no longer free to play? Oh, that's what you're saying. He did it on day 3 without suicides? Oh, yeah, dude, you got it. Easy. I know you got it. Dude, I didn't even get a chance to watch your videos yet, Dubes. I have to go back and watch them. I was really curious to see how those fights went in war, but like right after like I pretty much had to leave like right after all that stuff went down. I was like warming up the car. BG, kind of off topic, but of MCOC, but I'm really excited about it. I just found out that my wife is pregnant with my second child, William. Congrats, dude. It's gonna be a kid. Did Kabam announce the gifting event? Dude, I thought the gifting event was supposed to start today. Where is it? Had a bad mess up late on Korg Boss, but still dropped it. Yeah, man. I was a little bit nervous. I knew. Okay. I wasn't even nervous about the Korg fight for you. I was a little bit nervous about the Medusa fight because I was thinking, where I was just wondering like how that damage was gonna work out without being able to apply the heavy attack degen. But it seems like you got it. He doesn't upload his wars. He's uploaded like a video or 2 or something like that, but he usually just shares them with the Alliance. A lot of people would want to watch those videos if he ever decided to, but he's out of that game as far as I know. An ex-pro content dude. Good morning, BG. I started my Christmas holiday. Yay. But I'm still up at 6 a.m. Boo. At least I can watch you live for once. Matt, dude. That's, dude, the holidays, the time off for the holidays is the best, right? Read your mail, BG, but you won't because reading is dumb. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, now you guys see what happened in war. Okay. Well, this is a calendar. Wait, hold on. The special 14-day gifting calendar, we got rewards such as this stuff. Well, this is the calendar. Is there... Is there anything besides this? Is it starting tomorrow? Oh, which begins December 19th, 10 a.m. Okay. All right. Got it. He drank regular old Coca-Cola and then came home and took a nap. It's true, I did drink regular old Coca-Cola. I almost went with the vanilla Coke, but I was like, better not. Dudes are up here dying to Sabertooth. I could have destroyed it with Omega. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, this should be fun. Don't curse at me. This should be fun doing this boss in this last day here. I mean, this Mephisto boss, he is super easy though. So, vanilla Coke, what a monster! I know. I don't normally drink soda too much. I love soda though, guys. I really do. But you know, I try not to drink it anymore. But I was a little tired and had to do a bit of driving, so I was like, well, I better drink some Coke. I was fine too. You know, I sound more tired now than I was then, for sure. I'm not like right now. I would have to be more awake to be driving right now. You know, but at the time I was awake. Is somebody fighting this? Get the Dubes. You know you're not doing it. How dare you? Curse you because you know listen to me by not reading. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Alright. Recovery doesn't matter. Recently uploaded a new video. Really appreciate it if you could go watch it till the end. Please don't come in here and advertise your uploads. Is that about a car? Give me a petrify. There it is. Hold on, I need to actually focus up, man. I'm already using items in this place, and I don't like it. Oh, look at him go down, though. He's already melting, dude. This is such a joke. I'm so happy that they did this, man. I could not fight a Void right now. This guy's so much easier. Gee, I wonder if he's going to throw his special one next. This is good healing with this synergy I got going too, so that's nice. Stupid Petrify is draining him. Should be stalling on these parries a little bit, just kind of running out the clock. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, he threw his special one. Okay. I don't know, I'm not fighting. I timed down the first one and couldn't heal back crap with suicides the second run. None of my fights And we're allowed him to use blade and heal. Dude, I would have taken that fight, man. I would have taken that fight. At the time I couldn't take it, but if you had waited like 30 minutes or something like that, I would have hopped in there. Whenever I've got Void available, yeah, I'll take that guy anytime. Don't worry about doing whatever. I hope this doesn't... Oh, I hope you're in good shape. I'm going to look at you, Mobile Chips, real quick. I mean, you're in okay shape, but you know what? I'm going to take this next fight. I'm going to move up. I'm going to take it. Alright. What is this guy? It's just degen with this guy. Okay. Oh boy, I hope I don't mess up against you, Killmonger, because you're going to instantly kill me if I do. Let's hope not. Taking the block damage. Did I block those or evade those? I couldn't tell. I think I blocked. Oh my god, I evaded that time one time. Yeah, I need Hyperion alive, man. This sucks. The fights go a little too slow on the degen if I don't have big old Herman with his heavy attacks. Oh, evades. We got this. Focus down, your son. Dude, this degen. I'm melting. Killmonger synergy is not enough to keep me afloat here. Oh, it's not just... Oh, I just realized I'm fighting into him when he has reverberation too, right? I'm not even paying attention to that one bit. That's probably not good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I should... Which icon is it even? I don't even know how this guy works, man. Do I fight him now or do I not fight him? I gotta fight him. Dude, I gotta figure out how Killmonger works. I think I was killing myself. Oh, no. Alright. This is BG awake for 24 plus hours with a 2-hour nap and a bottle of the soda. I don't know what Formioli made this, but I'm fine right now. Wasn't bothered about taking the first one. It's a struggle with Blade, though, for sure. I just had to hit him with heavies at one point over and over because the auras were popping left and right. Aha, okay. Got it. What's up, BG? I have a question. You ever thought about saving battle chips for a year for the next anniversary gold boost? Thought about it, yeah, but I always need units at some point, so I can't do it. I would love to. It'd be awesome. But I've never been able to even get to like 3 million. Ravioli, give me the Formioli. Agreed. Going to sleep. I really enjoyed seeing you kind of drunk. I have no alcohol. But Alan, thank you very much once again for the $2 he sent over. I appreciate it. Mobile Chips, if you could hear me, because I see you're in here now, I will take that next fight if you have energy to move up for it. That or I'll just come back later. It's no biggie. I'll come back later. BG, how do the gifting crystals work? I can't. The gifting crystal. Well, it's a whole gifting event that'll come out tomorrow. I'm sure somebody will make a video on it. Oh, maybe I'll make a video on it. Mr. Grant, big fan. Thank you for the great channels. Thanks, man. I had to fight a Killmonger on Strike Back Mini. I got 2 or 3 crits, and it hit me back for like 1.5k per hit. I was like, okay, let's calm down and wait this out. Yeah. That's not even that bad, though, 1.5k. I mean, I guess it depends on who you're using, though, right? It's more of an empty. Which is more of an empty promise? Brian saying I'm fine tonight, or Brian saying the website will be done by Comic-Con this past year? Well, that was that. Let's not bring that up right now. How's it going, dude? George, everything's good here, man. Hopefully everything's good there. Huh? Should I accept this? Ah, it's gone. I didn't even touch it. BG Crystal opening tomorrow. Yeah, dude. Oh, we're popping crystals tomorrow. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Have you ever tried Sundrop? Is that an orange soda? I think that's orange soda, right? Or is that something else? No, it's Sun-Kissed. What is Sundrop? BG, any guesses on the Christmas Day calendar gift? Maybe some 5-star shards or something like that. I don't know. Without dungeons weren't back till 21st, or people could always invite. If you just like look somebody up by their alliance, and you can do it. It's orange drink. Oh, is it not orange soda? It's orange drink. It's one of those things. Is Kingpin boss like a mini labyrinth fight in map 7? Basically, yeah. He's got like 600 and something thousand life. And he's gonna have even more than that with the prestige that alliances have. Well, battleships might be out of energy. If he's, I don't know if he's in here or not. I can fight King Groot, but no energy. He might not have any either. Sundrop is like Squirt. Beats me. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. So I'm just like Mountain Dew, but not quite as sweet. Okay. Oh. There's my battle chips in here. I'm out of energy. Okay, all right, all good. I'll do that fight later. I'll do that fight later then. Okay. Let's damn it, dude. I still can't believe I was doing great up until that stupid Spidey. What a jerk. What a jerk-hole. But at least the next fight's not going to be as bad actually, just because I'll reverse all of King Groot's healing and stuff. Let's go auto fight some quests. I approve of Dube's message. That's not cool. I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for my addiction to Sundrop because when I was about 1, my dad held a bottle of it up to my mouth. You gotta take responsibility for yourself there, son. I don't know where I'm going with this. I just wanted to say that for some reason. What do you think about the Maze event that will be out today? Seems cool. I'm excited to get 5-star Sig Stones. I thought they were the generic ones at first, which would have taken my Void to Sig 200, but even if it's not Sig 200, that's still cool, man. Just get more Sig Stones. I'm always liking that. I just hope I get a lot of science ones, because I really do want to get this Void Sig 200 already, man. He's been slowly getting there over time, and he's almost there. He's almost there. I wouldn't mind pulling him out of a crystal. He's Sig 180, so I wouldn't mind pulling him out of a crystal even to just finish the job out of this next batch of crystals, if that would be a thing. I don't know if this has been brought up, but who else would you consider worthy of the Brian Grandin game picture besides Medusa? I'm not posting be disrespectful. They get missed things. Oh no, you could always. I encourage you to copy and paste the same message multiple times. That is something. I consider that a good thing, as long as you just give some time in between or whatever. So never feel bad about doing that. But it's the default. It's the default. Medusa happens to still be the in-game picture for me personally, but if you guys look me up, it's Void. And look at that. Void is about to take over. He only needs 50 more rating on my account here to take over too. I just leave it as whatever champion is naturally up there. I'm not going to put do a custom picture. Maybe at some point I would, but right now, no. So Maze and the Cliff Challenge or whatever are different events. The Cliff Challenge. Wait. The Cliff Challenge? There's a Cliff Challenge too? PUBG Live Do Bro. I've never played PUBG. I'm not gonna start not tonight. You know what I mean? When the gifting event starts tomorrow. Oh, dude, I'm seeing things. I thought I just saw like a bug on my wall, but there's no bugs there, man. Shouldn't use drugs, bro. There's no drugs. No drugs here. No alcohol. Just a little bit of the sleepies. Dad mode deactivates as of 7 a.m. tomorrow. Increase arena grind for 2 weeks or increase sleep for 2 weeks. Tough call. Dysentery Joe. Right now I recommend the sleep is the way to go. Should I put in chat whatever I have copied right now? Oh, no, Demiak. No. Chilled challenges. Wait, what did I say? Oh, did I say something else? Oh, whatever. Chilled enemies. Okay. Alright, so 2 different... Okay. Cool, man. Bring it, kabam. I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. Oh, that was kind of beautiful. Alright, this is the last path? Yeah. I have a bunch of... so I have a bunch of potions that are actually expiring. Maybe I should do this event faster than I normally do these events. Normally I wait on them a little bit. But... BG, do you still have the 2015 crystals? If so, show them off? Well, I still have them, yeah, but I just showed them off in a video not too long ago. I don't really want to show them off right now. Or there's a spider on a wall. Well, that's what I thought, Star, but it's not. BG, for an arena grinder, you always seem to recommend the more sleep option. You can't live vicariously through me. If you're a real arena grinder, if you're a true arena grinder, you can grind while you sleep. Right, it was just a quote from a cartoon, Dragon Tales Forever. I wish you just took credit for it, Demiak, because it was beautiful. You think the holiday season will affect the Darkhawk arena cutoff much? I don't know. I don't know exactly, because people... I mean, of course, people have off from work and school and stuff like that, so they have more time to grind. But then, of course, they're also spending that time with their families. I think it's surprising that we're getting such a powerful champion for the holidays. Actually, wait, no. Is it surprising? I think MODOK was last year for around the holidays, right? I don't remember exactly, but like the year before, it was like Howard the Duck. You know what I mean? And nobody really cared during the holidays for Howard the Duck. Dube saying last year the cutoffs were up around the holidays. Okay, all right, well, there you go. Oh, I don't. I've also kind of determined that there's no chance for me to grind for Darkhawk, guys. I would love to. I really think he's a cool champion, man. I want him quite badly. I think Darkhawk is awesome, but I just can't do it, man. I'm gonna be traveling here pretty soon. Got to prepare for that and everything. Even if I don't pull Sentinel tomorrow, I can't do the grind. For those of you who haven't been around the past couple nights, I was seriously considering going for Darkhawk if I don't pull a Sentinel out of my crystals tomorrow. Because I want one of the robots. I want one of the robots. He posted cutoffs from last year. They went up quite a bit. Aha, okay. BG, why are you so dazed and giddy today? Just a little bit of lack of sleep. I'm waking up, or at least I feel like I'm waking up. I don't know if it comes off that way. Well, Poop Man, I've been preparing with Christmas in mind, trying to build my 5-star roster so I could still get a 4-star feature during holidays. Hint, I didn't do nearly enough. Wait. I'm preparing with Christmas in mind, trying to build a 5-star roster so I could still get 4-star feature during holidays. Oh, I mean, you could your roster, Demiak, your roster is powerful. You can do anything you want, at least in terms of 4 stars. You forget it was Howard and Hyperion holiday hijinks. I know, but like the Christmas time, I know there's other holidays and stuff like that. Of course, being a little insensitive to the other holidays that people celebrate right now. But I very distinctly remember Howard the Duck being the Christmas champion. You know. But Hyperion was there also. I don't think people understood how good Hyperion was at the time either. What's wrong with your OG Vision? He don't have the damage that I want. Lags. I need higher. I want a robot that can take down. What's it called? I need a robot that can take down dominoes on node 24 or node 42, the healing nodes. So I need heal block, which yes, I know that OG Vision has heal block too, but I want higher damage output in case heal block fails against Domino, which you know everything can fail against Domino. Plus, I want a higher DPS champion for map 7 for the Omega Red mini bosses. I know it's just the beta. By the way, guys, I know it's just the beta, but I believe that like a lot of what we saw in the beta is going to be live, you know? Like it felt pretty good. It felt pretty good in terms of where like the difficulty was at and how everything was set up. I'm sure they're going to add a slew of linked nodes in there because, you know, Kabam's going to do that, man. So we're probably going to see a lot of linked nodes, but other than that, and I would imagine we're also going to see rotating mini bosses, so it's probably not always going to be Omega Red. But other than that, man, I feel like for the most part, like that's what we're going to get. This is not coming from Kabam. Kabam did not say any of this. This is just me kind of believing that it was in a pretty good state. But who knows what's actually going to happen or when it's going to happen for that matter. We have no idea when we're going to get these. Was I supposed to be doing something? Just arena now, I think, right? Yeah. Early flight for Kiddo. Gotta go. Talk to you later unless I choose the sleep option. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Later, dude. Rank 3 5-star Miles Morales. Unduped or rank 5 4-star Classic Spidey. Duped high Sig. Neither are super amazing. I'd probably just go with the 5-star just to have another 5-star at rank 3. But I would only rank one of those champions, Scar, if you had an overflow of resources for those champs. Ah, crap, man. I thought I was gonna get the 12 mil. Yeah, I've got 6 stars. I thought I was gonna get the 12 mil for this arena. I had such a good start yesterday, but it's not looking great anymore for this. If you don't get Sentinel, you're gonna just practice for Spidey for Dominoes, or just gonna stick with Void? No, I have to use Stark Spidey from now on, Lags. Even if I die with Spidey, he doesn't require as many potions, so I'll be able to finish my path, you know? Like, eventually I get to a point where using Void, if I start dying with him more regularly, like, I'm going to run out of resources. Not only for my path, but just, you know, all the potions that I have, period. So, I have to use Stark Spidey from now on for those dominoes. Which, it's not that bad, you know? I've been slowly practicing over like a few weeks now. Like every once in a while, I'll just do a duel against Domino. Like every time I go to practice duel, when she's coming up in war, I'll do a few practice duels just to get the animations down and everything. Kind of practiced, you know, the heavy attack animation, because it's a little bit like if I didn't practice those heavies, I would die every time, you know. It's a little bit the timing on it is not super difficult, but I feel like the initial, because it's a 2-hit heavy, right? And I feel like the initial swipe is just like a little bit faster than you might expect. So I always like practice that and, you know, do at least just a few duels to get warmed up against Domino before fighting her. And, you know, I do those with Void, but I'll do like 1 or 2 with Spidey too, just to be like, maybe today's the day I'll take over with Spidey. And then I'll die and be like, oh, nope, not today. Something like that. So I've been slowly practicing over time. Sentinel attack vids coming? Well, I don't have a Sentinel, so I mean not yet, no. It's crazy because I've been getting better and better at fighting Domino with Void. Have you, Hector? Are we switching? Are we flipping the script here? Yeah, having Spidey with the Blade synergy for Domino is a pretty solid option. I find the synergy very useful in that match, especially for the All or Nothing Mini. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that synergy is huge, man. I felt like it's tough to build up the poise charges against her, so yeah. Did you see all my crit fails versus her on 29 today? I wonder if the increased ability accuracy played a role. Ooh, interesting, Nick. No, I didn't get a chance to check that out either. I wanted to see that too, though. I'm gonna go back and watch. Or well, did you upload that war? I'll watch it when you upload the war. If you haven't uploaded already, I'll check it out then. BG, I'm over the burnout, back to going full base in arena with a week off from work. I'm at 8.8 million in the featured and working on the rest. Catch up with me. Nice, Cody. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up, but I am going to get to the 6 mil. At least I'll get the 1,000 5-star shards here, so that's good. There's supposed to be a line through this text. Well, there ain't. BG, since I hear this hype about Sentinel in all of your streams, would you take him to 565 over Stark Spidey? I would have loved to, yes, but for my path, Stark Spidey was still the more important of the 2 champions to rank up, so I still would have had to go with Stark Spidey before going with Sentinel. In other paths, I would have went with Sentinel over Stark Spidey for sure, yeah. Alright, man, I'm headed to bed tonight. Enjoyed your day's stream tonight. Alright, Lags. Later, dude. Hey, man, Dungeon's coming back. We're gonna dungeon it up. No, I'm 2 wars behind, but soon got some good footage. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. Is MODOK a good first 5-star? Had him for a few months now. Yeah, MODOK's great. Very underrated on offense. He's actually a good champion to attack with. Most people just see him as a defender, but he's actually got some good offensive potential too. BG, my first rank 5-star Killmonger, Domino, or Infinity Man, or should I wait? I mean, those are good options. It's kind of personal preference. I recommend going with, for your first rank 5, for your first few rank 5s, I want you to go with attackers. I always recommend going with attackers. People who rank up defenders first are setting themselves up to have a bad time. They really are, man. I can't stress it enough. I see a lot of people make that mistake. And normally I don't say mistake. Normally, you know, whoever you rank up, so be it, and stuff like that. You know, it's your account. You do whatever you want. But I really do consider it a mistake to go with ranking up defenders first over attackers. It's going to cost you a lot more resources just to play the game. You have higher risk of death. And even if you're getting defender kills, man, even if you got like a bunch of defender kills in a war, if you died because you didn't have strong enough champions, like that feeling of dying is generally stronger than the negative feeling of death is usually stronger than the positive feeling of getting defender kills. So yeah, always rank up to a few. Get your hands on a few attackers first. As for which one, It's going to be up to you. It's going to be personal preference. You know, both Killmonger and Domino are good. And maybe Infinity Man's even good in attack too, but I always see him as a defender personally. So yeah, I'd recommend either Killmonger or Domino. Domino would be better for Labyrinth if you wanted a champion to go through Labyrinth of Legends or something like that. I would 565 cent. Hell yeah, Art of Chaos. Totally agree. Why are you even doing that, Arena? Why not? Rewards, man. Rewards. By the way, I have a 5-star Sun at rank 3. There's nothing really special about it. Crits maybe 1100. It sounds like you need to learn more about Sentinel. Okay, I'm excited for those dungeons. Oh, yeah. Bold text. Why isn't it working? I don't know if that stuff's allowed in live chats. Okay, BG, I like Sen a lot, but I have trouble getting analysis charges on him unduped unless I go hard hitting 4 into a block. Yeah, I'm missing something, but the Sig seems handy. Yeah, well, the signature ability is what makes him, or I mean, not the signature, but the analysis charges is what makes Sentinel, and the signature ability allows you to get those analysis charges much easier, right? So yeah, the signature ability is pretty important for Sentinel, I would say. It's not required. You don't always have to max out on analysis charges depending on the content you're doing. You could just get you know, a few analysis charges throughout the fight by hitting into blocks, and you know, in fights where, let's say, you just needed like his immunity for the most part, then you'd be, you know, fine. But if you need his high damage output and some of the other things that he can do, yeah, having him awakened is pretty important. Finals are all finito, so guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Is it sleeping, Star? I don't know. What are you doing? Are you finally gonna rest? That's what my guess would be. But congrats on all the finals being done with. Maybe you're not allowed in live chats, Brian. Damn, Demiok, that's harsh, man. With the bold text, I really felt it. I really felt it. Who will you max next? None of the champions that I have right now, I don't think, are champions that I would be eager to max out. BG Aegon would be awesome for dungeons if he ramped up faster. I needed 130 Sig Stones for him. Yeah, I don't think I don't know how good he'd be for dungeons. Because the thing is, he doesn't have much for sustainability. Like, his damage output's amazing, but I don't know if he has enough for sustainability. BGMI was for not watching episodes of Unsolved Mysteries at 2 a.m. I'll tell you this much, man. I wouldn't watch Unsolved Mysteries at 2 p.m. when the sun is shining, man. I don't care, dude. I'm not watching that show. The music alone is enough to freak me out. I can't remember what the Unsolved Mysteries music sounds like, but don't they have like some really mysterious sounding music or something like that? Is Hyperion good unawakened? He's usable unawakened, yes. But of course his awakened ability is a really good one. But you can use him unawakened still, I would say. If you know what you're doing, that is. He does have a little tiny bit of unique playstyle to him. BG, at what time Maze will be live in game? I think it's usually around 10 a.m. Pacific time is when they usually start everything, for the most part, depending on where you are in the world. After my rank 3 Sentinel's performance in Variant, he is definitely going to rank 4. It's much easier to do that now that I pulled the 3 to 4 gem for him. Oh, nice, dude. Got that rank up gem. Aegon got a kill in the last 2 wars. Really, Articast? Nice, dude. We have an Aegon on defense too that I believe got a. I don't think he got a kill this last war, but I think the war before that, I think he got a kill for us. I think. Brian, thinking about opening up a new credit card. Uh-oh. Sitting down with a couple gallons of double shot espresso coffee and Red Bull and 100% Labyrinth from start to finish. Thoughts? I'll stream it. No. That's my thoughts on that. No, Demiok. No new credit card. BG, who's better, Venom the Duck or Night Trasher? Well, you said it yourself. Night Trasher is, I don't consider him to be a good champion. Venom the Duck I consider to be an outstanding champion. So yeah, you want to go with Venom the Duck. Oh, still 22 minutes on AQ energy. Okay. 9-hour lab path. Blew off my friend's study session. Mistakes were made, but I got an A on the final. More importantly, first path got done. Wow. Oh wait, what did Star say? Anyway. Oh, lab path. I'm doing the thing with it. Ooh. Okay. Good luck, Star. Good luck. BG, who to max next? 4-star Scarlet Witch or Dr. Voodoo? Both duped. Personal preference, both champions are quite powerful. I'd probably go Scarlet Witch. As long as Scarlet Witch is awakened, you know. We're in gold 1/plat 3 and our Korg today got 40 kills. Oh my god. 40? Holy crap. That's a lot of kills. Credit card is the part you oppose, not the fact that I would likely have a heart attack from too much caffeine and sleep deprivation. The credit card is the bad part. Yeah, dude, the credit card's even worse. They got your life locked up. The second you open up that credit card, it's over. I deprive myself of sleep every day and drink too much caffeine. You'll be fine. Yeah, there, dude. Well, don't listen to Doobs, but yes, you probably will be all right. Wait, BG, I just realized your first rank 5 was a defender. That is not true. That is not true. That is true, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. But that was for a special reason. I wanted to do the labyrinth speed runs to get 6 stones to catch up in prestige with everybody. I did use her on attack. See, that's where I screwed up though. Is I put Medusa on defense that first season, and that first season was miserable, dude. It was miserable. So yeah, everybody learned from my mistake there. When I took her off of defense and started attacking with her in season 2, dude, Alliance War went from like I was having the worst time with Alliance War. That's when I made that Alliance War anxiety videos. It was a nightmare, dude. I didn't want to play Alliance War at all. And then I took her to attack, and I was like, oh, this ain't so bad. It was great. Drinking a coffee right now. How many is thrust today? Wait, what? I don't know. Too many probably. Is thrust today. Dude, are you more sleep deprived than me right now, dupes? I like it. I remember the labyrinth speedrun idea. Yeah, I wish it worked better than I thought it would. But I really had high hopes for it. Like, dude, I remember having a conversation with B Manny about it, and I was like, dude, this is my answer to staying competitive prestige-wise while being free to play, because I knew it was going to be a problem, and I was thinking like I legitimately planned on farming about 26 stones every single month, and I was thinking maybe I could even do more than that, which was absurd. Like, technically it's possible to, but I would have to play the game so much. I would have to play the game like 10 hours every single day to do that much labyrinth. Yeah, like maybe even more than that. Maybe like 12 hours a day or something like that. I don't know, man. I would have to play a lot, though. A lot. In order to do that many labyrinth paths and everything. And I didn't think I was going to need as many resources as I did, so that's what really put the nail in the coffin. You remember which fight was the moment you realized that it was a terrible idea? I don't. I remember Star-Lord being pretty good. Like, once I practiced up against Star-Lord, I had that fight down pretty well. where I could like solo it and pretty quickly solo it every time. Because that's the thing, is it's not just about soloing the fights, it's about getting through them quickly as well. Because, I mean, if you're spending that much time in Labyrinth, like, it ultimately comes down to the rate that you can get through it, you know. But, Brian Cooper sent over $2 saying, BG, what's your schedule for Xmas streaming? Just wondering. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here, unfortunately. I mean, if I was home, I would still be streaming. But I'm actually not going to be home. I'm going to be traveling a bit for the holidays. So, Christmas Eve. There's going to be like 3 or 4 days, like a 3 or 4 day stretch where I'm not going to be around at all. I don't know the exact days, but yeah, I'm just not going to be here. I appreciate the $2, Brian Cooper. That puts you up to 12. Thank you, dude. In the past, before I moved, I still streamed during the holidays. I mean, holidays are just like any other day to me, at night at least, right? You know, during the daytime, got to spend time with family and everything. I look forward to that. But at night, it's just like any other day. So I would like to stream. I'm still gonna be logging into the game, still gonna be playing the game. It's just I won't have my I won't have a way to stream really. So, dude, every time I fight Infinity Man in arena, I just want to exit the match. Who does this? Who puts this guy in here? Cash mutant. But yeah, so I'm not going to be around for like a solid 3 or 4 days. But then I'll be back to it. I gotta do some more traveling in January too, so there's gonna be another time. I don't know the exact dates on that one, but I'm gonna be away for a few days in January as well. First time, I've wished I had a Medusa Poison Lane in Section 3 of revamped Map 6. Ooh, would she work well for that lane? I don't know what that lane looks like. Why am I cold yet sweating? Oh, Demiak, that doesn't sound good, man. You got a fever? Of 103? It's from a song. I hope you don't actually have a fever at 103. Hey BG, how high do you think Darkhawk will go? The 4-star? Oh, I don't know. My brain ain't working that great right now. Come back tomorrow. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, man, but yeah, come back tomorrow. I don't even want to attempt to think right now about that. I may or may not have been playing Infinity Man in Arena when you said that, Brian. Oh my God, Demiak. You, those people. Oh, and Mr. Sandman, I don't think Unstoppable Colossus was part of my... Was he part of my speedrun path? I took a different path, because I went through Star-Lord and then Jane Foster. I don't remember how Jane Foster went. I think it was still okay at that point. I don't know, but yeah. Eventually that run didn't work out. Eventually it didn't work out. But yeah, once I took Medusa off defense, man, I was starting to enjoy Alliance War a little bit more, at least. I still get a little bit of that Alliance War anxiety. I actually, at one point, recorded a follow-up video to that. Because things had gotten a lot better in terms of, like, you know, enjoying Alliance War a bit more. And I was gonna share some advice and tips and stuff like that. And I started recording it, and then that's when I was like refusing to upload any videos. And part way through recording it, I was just like, what am I doing? I'm not gonna upload any videos, and I just stopped. And then I went back to work on the website. Ooh, Brian's mad at me. Maybe mad enough to give Demiak a spanking. Is it bad I use a team of Medusa, Killmonger, Infinity Man in arena together? Oh, you're a monster, dude. You're an absolute monster. I mean, I would still use them in arena. I'm just joking, of course. You know, you got to get those arena points, man. But it does suck anytime you come across that guy in arena. It definitely does. I actually don't mind fighting Korg and some of the other champions in arena. Some of the other, like, powerful defenders and stuff. But Infinity Man's the worst one to come across, in my opinion. He's the worst. Alright, BG, I have work in the morning. Time for me to head in. Happy grinding. Alright, dude. Have a good night. As long as you have the attackers and knowledge and know how to defeat your path, you won't have anxiety unless it's Korg. F that guy. That's not totally true, but there is some truth to that for sure. Like being prepared. Being prepared helps a ton, but it doesn't matter how prepared you are, man. If the pressure's on the line, which these wars, man, it's like these wars, they're so close, man. One death is the difference between a win and a loss in a lot of these wars. More anxiety is real, BG. No matter how comfortable I feel about a fight ahead of me, I still get so damn nervous. Yeah, Dubes, I believe it, man. Dude, you were in a spot where... ah, man. You were in a spot where you didn't even have to join war until the final 2 fights of the entire war. You were probably just sitting back. You're probably sitting back. You checked in on the scoreboard at some point thinking, oh, everything's cool, man. This is a great war. I don't even have to take Path 5 this war. Maybe I'll hop in and clean up a fight or 2 or something like that. And then it was all tied up. It was all tied up, and I'm sure you were just sitting there like, oh, son of a... God. Dude, that was our first ever battle group perfect clear, though, man. It was unfortunate we couldn't really celebrate with like everybody else. Every other time another battle group got a perfect clear, everyone was like, yeah, way to go, guys. This time it's like, well, we lost, though, so shut up. But I was proud of us, man. I was proud of us. Felt good. There was so many times where our battle group just had 1 death in it. So many wars where our battle group only had 1 death in it, but I don't remember a time where we ever had 0 deaths. So that was really cool. Dude, I don't even want to talk about how I felt towards the end of that war. Yeah, man. Pretty nuts. Is rank 5 4-star Magic, Void, and rank 4 4-star Hype, Medusa, and rank 3 5-star Dormammu good enough for Uncollected? Uncollected is more... Like, you have champions that can get you Uncollected, yes. I would... It's not going to be easy. But if you go in there with the right mindset, if you go in there a little bit prepared in terms of resources and stuff like that, you know, save up a few items and units in case you need to break out the units. Yes, I would say you're capable of doing it with those champions, but it's going to be a challenge. So just go into it with that mindset of, you know, up until that point, like becoming uncollected. There are things that are more difficult in this game than becoming uncollected, but up until, like, that point, that will be the most difficult thing that you've done in this game to date, probably. Just like all the other challenges that you conquered before it, though. It is something that you can handle, and you can get it done. There's also, you know, there's not a huge rush to get it done either, so if you wanted to be a little bit patient and continue saving up resources and stuff like that, then what's it called? You know, then you know, you could wait a little bit. Honestly, not happy unless we're sub 5 deaths. Yeah, I gotta be honest, man. I don't care a whole lot about it. You know, I want us to do good and stuff like that because everyone else is happy when we do good. But I'm not too worried about winning or losing Alliance Wars. I try to do my best for the team and stuff like that. Oh, regen boost in store. Oh, cool. Let me go hop on that. I try to do my best for the team and stuff. But for the most part, I really don't care if it's a winner or a loss. I see Alliance War more as like a as like a personal challenge type of thing, like to do to do the best I can to not die, and that's kind of how I'm saying this in a real roundabout way. But yeah, like I'm really only worried about my performance. For the most part, there are those few times where somebody will die or like time out in a fight that they had like no. There's no reason that person should have been in that fight, you know, like it's like a clear loss ahead of time, like going in with the wrong champion type of thing, and then I'm like, oh, come on, dude, like come on, man. But otherwise, yeah, fights are tough and stuff and whatever, crap happens. With the BG, I don't get too worked up over it, but also see some of what's being said behind the scenes and don't like it much at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see the behind-the-scenes stuff. Seems like everyone wants to be on top, but that's not going to happen if we're happy losing because we only died 8 times. Yeah, I mean you're right. You're right. BG, how much loyalty did you get back? I was shocked. I spent so much on boosts. Got over 800k back. I posted it on Twitter. Let me go find the picture on Twitter here of how much I got back exactly. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Here we go. This is what I got back. I probably got back less than the average master level alliance player. Oh, it's kind of small. I don't know if you could see that, but it's 107,000. 107,000 loyalty. I never used those boosts, man. I got a bunch of crystals back too, though, so that's cool. Honestly, I was surprised I got back 107,000 worth. I thought I was gonna be under 100k. Cause I mean, they don't do anything for Void at all. Like they're amazing for a Stark Spidey, but I don't use Stark Spidey that much. And most fights where I use Stark Spidey, when I use an L2, that's the killing blow, you know? Like against these Agent Venoms and Kingpins and stuff like that, like that's the killing blow. I don't need to pop a boost. Against Dominoes though, oh, I'm gonna be boosting every single time. So I'm actually gonna use more boosts. I'm gonna use more boosts now than ever. Now that I'm using Spidey against Domino. I just want Masters. I don't care about top 3 personally. It'd be nice, but I'm not overly concerned with it. I just do my thing and try not to die. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts, Dubes. I'm not really too concerned with top 3. I'll play to the best of my ability, and if if everyone else wants to go top 3, I'm not going to be the person holding us back. But yeah, I'm really not concerned with getting top 3 or not. I will continue to kind of talk it up in videos a little bit though. Like if we're doing good, I'll be like, yeah, we're top 3, let's go for it type of thing, you know. But that's kind of just for the videos a little bit, you know. Who to rank up next? 5-star Cap Infinity or Sparky? Both are rank 3. They're both good champions. It kind of just depends on what you need more. It depends on what you need more. Yeah, they're both good though. Both. I don't want to say they fill totally different roles, because they do have some like crossover and stuff. But Stark Spidey is a little bit more of a glass cannon offensive type champ, whereas Cap Infinity is more of an offensive utility based, not glass cannon champ type of thing. Hey Brian, trying to be too jealous, but I'm going to go and get some sleep. Got a big day tomorrow, and by big day, I mean I have a lot of streams plus a movie to watch. Okay. sounds good, Demiak. Alright, have a good night, dude. Kawasaki to you too. Made the mistake of putting all my top champs on defense, including my attack team. Thought I was joining a quest while quickly at work. That was a fun war. Cleared my path and didn't die, though? Damn, dude. I've had nightmares of that happening where, like, yeah, like my void won't be available to me because I put him in, like, Alliance Quest or something like that. If Eminem is everything... Wait, what? If Eminem is everything going... Do you know how to Do you beat up in his own movie? I don't know, just see a movie today. Truth is, she usually is probably the best one in the room. It didn't split. Joe Walls, I'm not sure what that means, what you're saying. I don't know much about Eminem, though, to be fair. Did have a dope Korg takedown on 37 with my ice today, though. Oh, what's new with 37? What is there? Is 37 power shield? I know, because I know 38 is the armor up buff, so it's got to be around there somewhere. Is that power shield? I kind of wish I saw more Korgs on my path, man. I never get to fight that guy, and I practiced that fight for a long time when it came out, man. I never get to fight him though. I mean, you know, it's fine. Like, I would have to use a bunch of potions to fight him, and I'm fine saving him. But I did think I was gonna fight him more. Top 3 def would be cool for sure, but I'm not gonna stress over it. Doesn't seem like we are quite there. Yeah, I don't think we're quite there yet either. I mean, we've slowly been getting better and better, so it's possible we would get there at some point, but. I know you said roles, but I heard fit totally different holes. Well, maybe that's what I was talking about. Oh, man. Wait, it makes sense. Brute Force and Poison. Oh, that's the node. Okay. Okay. Right after, got it. Oh, crap. What was I going to say? Crap. There was something else I was going to say. Oh! About oh man, this is gonna sound a little bit crazy because Alliance Quest for the longest time has just been like so bland and stuff like that or whatever. Like like I don't know, Alliance Quest has been pretty meh for a long time. The rewards have gotten really good for it and everything, like the the rewards have gotten much better, but it's been a pretty meh game mode for a while. But with Map 7 coming out, like, and kind of having alliances go back to, so like certain alliances going back to kind of deciding whether they're gonna focus more on Alliance War or Alliance Quest. And I know we're still gonna focus on both, but like I would prefer to go harder in Alliance Quest. I think it would depend on what Map 7 offered in terms of rewards, for sure, you know. But assuming that they're good, assuming it's worth the effort, I rather I don't know, man. Like, I want to do Map 7. I want to do more Map 7. Let me go fight this King Groot. I gotta heal up a bit more. If you guys weren't here when it happened earlier, I was totally fine on getting through my path without items. Had full health on all my champions, and then I got annihilated on my Hyperion. Barely paying attention. Sucked. You know what? Let me pop one more potion to this guy. I'm gonna need it for the next fight anyway. Ugh. So many potions for this quest right here. I wonder if it's worth getting hit to get the armor break here for willpower healing. I don't really know, and I'm a little afraid to test it right now. Whoops, didn't mean to get to a special 2. Whoops-a-daisy. Could send me back a little bit. Jeez, man. Got like no debuffs up on this dude because of that. Oh, thank goodness that next debuff was Petrify, though. Burst that healing a little bit more. Alright, now I'm not going to use a special 1. Don't want to push the Fear of the Void. Oh god, why did I use that? I wasn't paying attention to what phase he was in. Oh, and it is going to go Fear of the Void. Please die before I take too much damage. Thank you. Okay. That fight, you don't really take that much damage that fight, actually. That wasn't too bad, man. That wasn't too bad at all. I thought I was going to lose a lot more HP than that. Alright, good. I won't have to use more potions to finish this place off, at least. But, that was a lot, dude. That was a lot. Alright. Look at all these potions that are going to be expiring, man. I'm going to have to jump in on that quest. Have any more Alliance quest potions here? We got 2 in the overflow, at least, still. The last few wars haven't been expensive in terms of potions for me, thankfully. Man, the beginning of this season was starting off crazy, having to fight a ton of 565s on my paths. And then that death sent me back big time. But alright, I guess let's go back to the arenas. Box office hates remind me of Blockbuster, but I don't know either one of those. I'm confused. Is that a quote or something? Wait, the box office is still around, right? Blockbuster, they're pretty much out of business, right? Except for that one. Like one Blockbuster left in the entire world or something. Ryan, is your 4-star Mephisto still unduped? No, I awakened Mephisto for some reason. I can't remember what. Oh, I think I wanted to test a new synergy from a champion. Maybe it was the champion, or maybe it was Aegon, or something like that. I wanted to test him out. No, I think it was the champion. I wanted to test him out, and so I just awakened him for that testing stream with a gem. What is this angry face from Legacy? Am I missing your messages or something? Why so angry? I don't see a recent message. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to decide between Blade and Stark Spider 455. It's always a tough choice. Many have made that Many have made that before you. Oh, please don't kill me, Storm. No. Okay, good. There's one Blockbuster left, located in Bend, Oregon. Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember watching like a documentary about it, or maybe it wasn't a documentary. Maybe it was just like a little YouTube video. Because I guess I don't remember a whole ton about it. Maybe it was just like a 5-minute YouTube video or something like that. Little mini documentary. And how people were saying like people really enjoyed that it was still there and everything. Man, let me tell you, and I guess a lot of people probably feel the same way if all these places went out of business, but I don't care one bit about going to a video rental store. I'm perfectly fine with just hitting up Netflix or something. Angry face wasn't towards you. Sorry. Oh no, it's all good, dude. It's all good. Yeah, we have others who never take off decks for Korg. I don't know, just find it easy with Magic. With Omega, I don't though. Yeah, I noticed Cam doesn't take decks off when he fights with Omega Red either. I think if I was fighting with Magic, I probably would take decks off too. I don't know. I'd have to play around with that, but using Void, I never take it off. Even if it's not like a buffet node, I just rather keep it on. He's got a weird dash back distance too, though, where it's pretty easy to dash back and not trigger dexterity. You like have to try to trigger dexterity with him, kind of. Plus his special one really is not that bad to evade. And the thing is, like, if you get hit by it, it's also not that devastating of an attack. The worst thing that can happen when fighting Korg is if you get backed up against the wall. And I think that's why maybe I would have taken it off for someone like Magic, like because if you're doing like the backup light attack counter tactic or whatever, and you mistime it a few times and you get backed up against the wall, that's when it can get really dangerous, I think. Brian, will you please drop another unit farming video? I don't see myself making another unit farming video anytime soon. There's really not much more to say that I haven't said in the other videos. There is an additional 5th arena since I made my last one, but that's about it. And I did make another like milestone math video showing how many units you could get if you did hit all of the milestones for all the arenas, but like a dedicated unit video, I'm probably not going to make that anytime soon. Honestly, I would prefer to keep stuff like that to a more written format anyway. Just like so many guides that I really want to make. But you know, need a good place to put written guides. Will the thing even be as good as Korg, I wonder? No 34 Korg with Magic, it's not about the effects of decks on him. It's if you trigger them, you lose your power. And lose any kind of special 2 cycle with a Plagued Mind. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't even know that. Interesting. Sure, it scares me the most having it with Magic. Okay, yeah. I would also take it off if I was fighting a buffet node with Magic, but I wouldn't fight buffet node with Magic. I would do that with old Voidy. Oh, I stunned him. It's full moon. Let's go for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Every milestone in every arena, only an insane person will be able to do that. It's not that bad. I've done it a few times. I mean, it's not something that I can do consistently. If I had suicides on, I think I could do it consistently. It depends on your roster. It really depends on your roster. Because if you have 30 6-star champions, all you have to do is play your 6-star champions twice a day for the 3 days, and you'll get all of the milestones, which really ain't that bad, you know. Well, I mean, for the 5-star featured arena, you get all the milestones for the 5-star featured arena. You still have to play the other arenas, of course. But like that's the worst arena right there, right now, just because we don't have a lot of 6 stars. It is still very time consuming. It is still very time consuming, though. I'm not going to deny that. Like trying to go for all the milestones. But yeah, I think if I still had suicides, I'm sure I wouldn't get it every single week. Even when I had suicides and I was grinding all of the milestones for all 4 of the arenas before the 5th one got added, there were certainly weeks where I missed, but I was getting every single milestone for the most part at that time. Sometimes I wouldn't do like the 2-star arena, or sometimes like I'd skip the 4-star featured if I missed some rounds of my 5-star, something like that. But for the most part, I was going for all of them at the time. You can use Void on 34 too. For some reason, the node interacts inversely with debuffs, where your power gain increases when you have debuffs on the opponent. I don't even know what node 34 is. What node is it that is the power drain thing or whatever? Thought of an interesting idea. Imagine a champion that can prevent the use of a certain attack. Let's say you lose the ability to use light or medium, or your special one, etc. Almost like a reverse Trash Master kind of thing. I don't know how that would make how it would be reverse Trash Master, but that's who I thought of when he said that, because like Trash Master gains bonuses when he uses those certain attacks, right? But maybe he would gain bonuses when you use those attacks or something. So that if you did slip up and use one of those attacks, you'd get punished for it or something. 36 stars? Oh, yeah. No, I don't have 36 stars, of course. No, yeah. That was kind of just an example of, like, when you eventually get there, it wouldn't be that bad. But I only have 9 6 stars right now, and even then, I feel like that's still a pretty good number of 6 stars. There's not really that many people that have more than 9. There's people in my alliance that have maybe 1 or 2 more who have duped some more 5 stars than me and stuff like that. And then there's some of the big spenders out there have quite a few. There's probably people out there that have 30, but very few, like a handful. And I'm sure they don't really care about using all of their 6 stars to get the arena. I don't think they really care about the 135 units out of that arena. If I had to guess, if they have 36 stars. But eventually, when when non-spenders catch up and get like 30 of them, it won't be too bad. It's gonna be a ways off though. It's Burden of Might BG on 34. Oh, Burden of Might. Okay. Okay. So whenever Burden of Might always kind of confused me, but it's whenever you gain a buff, you lose like 25% of your max power or something like that, right? BG, have they confirmed Fantastic Four? And if so, who is coming first? Thanks. No, nothing's been confirmed about Fantastic Four, although that teaser video did seem to imply, like, hey, Fantastic Four will be coming. If I had to guess, I would say early 2019-ish. We could start seeing some Fantastic Four characters, maybe. I don't think that they... So, okay. If they add the Fantastic Four, I don't know how they would do it. If they would want to add all 4 of the Fantastic Four right away, or if they would like space things out, or if they would just space out the other characters in like related to Fantastic Four. I don't know. Because I do know, like, Kabam, they do like to space certain things out. But something like that, I mean, I feel like you gotta just throw all of them in there together. Kabam would make, oh man, they'd make a ton of money, dude. Can you imagine, like, people want to get all 4 of them because they'd probably have some kind of quad unique synergy all tying into one another. And you're like, oh, dude, I gotta get all 4 of these guys. You know, if Sentinel's Sig counters Burden of Might, it probably does. It does counter, what's it called? A bit, at least. Plagued Mind. Plagued Mind. I always say mine instead of mind. Or it sounds like I say mine, at least, instead of mind. What is, wait, you gain more power for each hit. Burn of Might is usually a good thing if you need to read Special 2 faster with magic, that is. Okay. Dude, I swear, that node, whenever I see that node in a quest, I'm just like, okay, I'm probably not going to get power to use specials this this fight, and I just accept it, and I never learn how to play around it. BG, heavily implied thing is coming based on the end of the motion comic. That last title was for a classic Fantastic Four comic based on the thing. Wait, based on the last motion comic, the one with Night Thrasher? Okay. I remember people seeing the Aegon one and thinking it was a thinking it was the thing at the end of the Aegon comic or whatever, but then the guy the art director or the creative director, it's the same guy, he has both those titles. Anyway, he said on Twitter that that wasn't the thing, but that was for the Aegon one. I don't think he said anything about the Night Thrasher one. People wouldn't be mad if they released one that has synergies to one not available for a month, I'd think. Yeah, it's true. I don't think people would be mad about that. You're right. New guy in my alliance as a 6-star, and his overall rating is less than 60k. Holy crap, dude. Did he sell off his champions or something? 60k and he has a 6-star? How the hell? Did he win Comic-Con? Did he win Comic-Con? Is he that Luigi guy that won one of the days at Comic-Con and got himself a 6-star Venom the Duck? I guess would be that the Thing and Sue will be defenders. Mr. Fantastic and Johnny will be attackers. If they come to the contest, maybe. Johnny. His name Johnny Blaze, I think that's what he is, right? He's the Human Torch. I know he's the Human Torch. I just can't remember what his last name is, but I think it's Blaze, right? I could see him being like a very heavy incinerate based champion, of course, right? And I could see that being a defensive thing too, where like, okay, just for being in close proximity, you're gonna take some fire damage or something. BG, when I get my first 4-star Awakening Gem, should I give it to my Hyperion or Star-Lord? Oh, probably Star-Lord. He kind of needs it more than Hyperion does. They're both really good, though, and if you weren't comfortable holding combos with Star-Lord, Hyperion, he's not a bad option. But yeah, I'd have to give the Awakening nod to Star-Lord in that case. Johnny Appleseed? Wait, Blaze's Ghost Rider. Oh, Johnny Storm. Ah, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. To be fair, I feel like Johnny Blaze is a better name. Then again, it sounds like a porn star name a little bit. But I guess Blaze was already taken then, huh? Don't speak Luigi's name here, it still stings. Oh, Nick, dude. No. Damn it, dude. The poor Loki chance to get on stage taken away. Ugh. Invisible Woman / Sue, they could give a miss mechanic, which is more common now. Yeah, that's true. We have seen a few of those now, so. There's what, 4? I think is there 4 champions that have miss? Maybe there's more that I can't think of, but there is the Hood, Vulture, Ghost, and Darkhawk. All of those have some type of miss that is not classified as an evade. Maybe there's 1 or 2 that I'm forgetting though. Human Torch can get hotter than a sun, so if he's not better than Iceman, I quit. Wow. Well, get ready to quit, man. I hate to break it to you. Somehow that's the way this game works sometimes. I believe Johnny Blaze Special 1 is going to have fire come out of his hands. Dude, I don't know. Like, he could have the potential to look really cool. And Kabam, they're usually pretty good when it comes to the art in this game. You know what I mean? Like, especially lately, the effects that some of these champions have had. Dude, he could look really cool. I'm actually just getting excited thinking about the visuals for the champion might have. Oh, it's right. Loki has a synergy that has miss. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Vulture? What? Yeah, I think Vulture has something about misses, right? I've missed against Vulture before, I know that much. Could half count Wasp with counterattack, but I think that's kind of different. I count that as something different at least. Kabam would make a ton of money if they introduce Doctor Doom. Well, I'm sure they will at some point. Sure they will. Would you go back to suicides? By the way, why you aren't using them for a while? Alliance War, man. No, I'm probably gonna avoid suicides for the most part. From here on out in my time in the game, which makes me sad because I really enjoyed suicides. It's just for Alliance War, I can't have them on. For the champions that I use at least, and even if I was using champions that benefit more from suicides, I would have to flip them off just to place my defenders. So yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. It's a little too expensive to keep flipping back and forth between suicides right now, at least. If Kabam ever came out with a dual mastery mode type of thing where you can flip between them, depending on how much that costs or whatever that entails, then maybe that'd be my window into suicide masteries again. But for the most part, no, I'm not going to be using them. And I'm like, if I did get one of the robots, which is who I really want, I probably would occasionally switch suicides on, depending on how comfortable with a fight I felt. Like, I might have to flip them on just for a single fight in Alliance War or something like that. That could be a thing, but hopefully I wouldn't even have to do that. I mean, I don't think I would have to, just because my path, the only fight on my path that has a lot of health is the buffet mini boss, and I've only seen Domino on that buffet mini boss one single time. It's really not the best place for her. So, in my opinion at least, seemed to be more difficult on like the actual regular buffet node. Just because there's no limber on the buffet mini. So, still feel like once I've paid to unlock a mastery, I shouldn't have to pay to switch out and use it. Yeah, I mean, I could see where you're coming from on that, but I do think there has to be some. We've talked about this plenty of times before, but I do think if it was just completely free to switch anytime you want, it does take away some of the interesting choice in the game. So I don't like that. But if they made it so that it was free to switch, but then there was some other kind of stipulation to it, that'd be fine. But then that also comes with negative consequences too. So, hey BG, just tested my unduped 5-star 565 blade with the Holy Trinity synergy in Labyrinth. Got Golk down 3/4. You talking about Rolk? There's no Golk in there. Got Rolk down 3/4 of his HP, and I'm seriously considering doing a Labyrinth run. Any suggestion that would help me? Maybe because you don't have any way of healing, maybe take in the Heimdall synergy so you could heal a little bit with that. I don't even know if that's worth it or not. I think other people have done that, but I don't know if they brought in the healing part of the Heimdall synergy or if they just had Heimdall. I would say continue practicing, though. You want to be able to take down Red Hulk relatively consistently with a 565, I would say, before you want to continue on. You know, do that fight over and over until you're able to solo that fight like 3 or 4 times in a row. Or like, you know, 4 out of the 5 times that you fight him or something like that, you're able to get a solo. With a 565, I feel like that's pretty doable. Back when people only had 455s, it wasn't that easy to always get solos, just because the fights went on pretty long. You're taking a lot of damage, run out of parries, all that stuff. But with 565s, you want to get to a place where you're able to solo that fight pretty consistently, and then move past it. It'll help develop your skills more, and then the whole run will cost less in the long run. Just got done watching your super long video. For the record, I touched myself to your voice while I check my email. Wait, what? No, I mean, F you, Banana Man. Anyway, hi. What's up, Glory Man? How you doing, dude? Oh, man. That video is actually longer, by the way. I cut a solid 10... No... I think 5 minutes. I cut like about 5 minutes out of it. That was like already set to like render and everything, you know, because like I always cut a bunch out of course when I'm recording, but I had it like all set to go, and I was like, dude, this is just way too much. And there was one part where I kind of repeated myself about the about section 2 of about how bad it could possibly be for international alliances or whatever. And I just totally repeated like the exact same things, and I was like, I should have just cut that, but I was like, screw it, I'm just hitting render. I didn't have a whole lot of time left at the time. This is a long video. It took like an hour to render, so. Jamie Ferguson sent over $5 saying, great stream, BG. Thank you very much. Saying, who would you suggest to rank 5, duped Hyperion or Cap Infinity? Also have an unduped Ghost Rider and Magic and 1 Mystic Awakening gem. Thanks. Ooh, okay, so between Hyperion and Cap Infinity, I do like Hyperion more, personally. But Cap, like, they're both great champions. If you like Cap Infinity more, that's cool, man. He's awesome. But I do find Hyperion to be a little bit more useful overall. Cap Infinity does have a bit higher prestige, if that's a thing that matters to you. But yeah, personally, I would go with Hyperion, or one of those Mystics could potentially be good too. Ghost Rider and Magic, both great champions. It kind of just depends on what you're looking to do in this game, what you need more. Ghost Rider is that more sustainable champion. I would say he's better for something along the lines of Alliance Quest, whereas Magic is that super, one of the best, if not the best, power controlling champions in the game. Probably tied with like Vision for in terms of like power controlling capabilities. depending on the situation, of course. Where she's mostly utilized in Alliance War. Of course, you know, she can be used elsewhere as well. People do use her elsewhere all the time, but I would say, like, that's what comes to mind when I think of Magic. And Ghost Rider can be used outside of Alliance Quest too, but that's what I think of when I think of Ghost Rider. It's like his specialty, in my opinion. So it would kind of depend on what you're looking for, for who you want to rank up. But I mean, personally, I just ranked up a Hyperion to rank 5 myself, so yeah. I love Cap Infinity, but Hyperion did seem more useful in that map 7 beta. Yeah, I think so. I think he's more useful there. Yeah. And I didn't test Ghost Rider, so I don't know. If you're looking at map 7 stuff, I don't know if... I mean, I'm pretty sure he was found to be useful there. I'm pretty sure other people tested him. I know Legacy tested him. I'm pretty sure Cade tested him. Yeah, Cade definitely did test him too. I wasn't really there for either of those testings. I didn't see either of those testings so much though. But I know he's good for that too, if that's the type of thing you're looking for. Map 7 is going to be very specialized though, so I mean, there's probably going to be a path that Magic would excel at in there too. Or quite possibly even Cap. But yeah, those are all good champions. It really just depends on what you are looking for at the moment, is what it comes down to. That and personal preference. But yeah, I'm a little bit biased towards Hype since I just checked them out myself. Martin, Bogild, am I saying that correctly? Martin sent over 50 of them, Nox, Norwegian kroners, I think, right? Saying next rank 5, my new blade, regular crystal. Very nice, by the way. Congrats. 5-star Medusa, Sparky as rank 5 already. Hyperion, Gwempo, Starlord, Voodoo, Cap Infinity, rank 4. I still need 6 paths in Labyrinth. I would recommend Blade then. Yeah, I would recommend going in there with Blade and Stark Spite. Well, if Labyrinth is a concern for you, you're saying 6 paths left in Labyrinth, and I'm assuming that means that you want to get that done, but you don't necessarily need to get it done immediately. You could put it off if you wanted to. There's nothing wrong with that. But, I mean, the Blade Stark Spidey duo is so powerful in Labyrinth, you know? Really, really strong duo to take through there. One of the best for sure. And I'd much rather have both of them in there versus just taking, like, Star-Lord, personally. I mean, Star-Lord's probably still better than those two when it comes to Labyrinth, but elsewhere in the game, I'd rather have those other two. So, yeah, I'd say take up Blade, personally. If you didn't like Blade for some reason, which is understandable, there are people that don't really like Blade or just kind of sick of him being around so much, even though he's not around as much these days. But you could go with somebody else, but I recommend Blade. And thank you very much for the 50 Nox, dude. Beach is probably unfair considering how low we started in tier, but our Loki is deathless this season. Deathless? Dude, I thought you were going to say undefeated. But you guys are entirely deathless? That's awesome. I mean, yeah, it probably is unfair. You're right, but that's still awesome. Enjoy it while it lasts, at least. Hello. Wait, hold on. Let me go to the crystals. Hello there. I would really appreciate if you could help out by telling how to get the infinite streak in the featured arena using 4-star champs. What is the minimum? Well, once you're on the... To get onto the infinite streak, I recommend just using like your highest level champions. I recommend using a team of 550 4-stars or rank 3 5-stars or higher once you're on like a 9 or a 10 streak. You can get by using lower level champions, just more difficult, because basically you're gonna be fighting like kind of like death matches to get onto the infinite streak. That's just kind of how it goes. But you get to a certain point in this game where if you're using a high enough level champion, you can fight through those. Once you're actually on the infinite streak, if that is what you're asking more about, you can use 1 550 and 2 330s when it comes to 4-star champions. Or you can use 2 440s and 1 330. Or any combination that's higher than that. For 5 stars, it's similar except the 5-star equivalent. So 1 rank 3 5-star and 2 rank 1s. Or 2 rank 2s and 1 rank 1. That type of thing. It's also possible to use 1 440 and 2 330s if they're all high rated champions, but that becomes risky because I don't know exactly where the cutoff lies, and I think it's base PI and not. I think it's like their prestige and not the PI that we see. So hopefully that helped. Guy who I have no idea how to tag my infinite streak is 4-star 330, lowest to start, and keep working your way up to or keep working your way up 1 to 13, then 4-star 550, 14 through 18. Middle of what you should see, easy fights. Okay, you could use that little glory man guide there. PG, which one is better? Rank 5 as a 4-star, Ghost or Stark Spidey? Both are unawakened. If they're both unawakened, I'd probably recommend Stark Spidey, but I don't really have much Ghost experience, so I can't really tell you. They're both good champions. I'd probably go Stark Spidey. Alright, let's get a 4-star crystal, because it's been a while since I got a 4-star at the end of the night here. Let's get a 4-star Korg, so I don't have to grind him in the arena whenever he comes around. That'd be nice. Hey, just made an Excel spreadsheet. Thanks, BG. You're welcome, even though I didn't help you with it. For masteries, and calculated it would be a little 4,700 units to unlock. So yeah, me rip units. Yeah, masteries, they definitely do get expensive. I'm excited with the gifting event coming through. I'm finally going to get collar tech unlocked. That's like the first mastery that I'm after. I got to wait till it's the right day for trading the collar. I mean, for trading the tech. I was about to say for trading the collar core. For trading the tech cores. I'm eating beans in your honor. Yes, dude. What type of spices do you normally put on your beans? Hot sauce. Normally just hot sauce. I don't eat just beans, too. I always mix them with something else. It's not like I just crack open a can of beans, pour in some hot sauce, and go to town, you know? They're mixed in with other foods. Could make them, throw them in burritos. You could, I mix them with, like, corn, carrots, and some other, like, vegetables all the time type of thing. Rice, of course. This is a gifting event. Best time to get mastery since it counts for both granted someone is willing to trade with you. Yes. Yes, this is the fantastic time to get masteries. And that's what I recommend. Trading for the greater gifting crystals, they're usually pretty disappointing. You know, they're not the worst way to spend some units. I've seen plenty worse. Like, they're better than feature Grandmaster crystals, but I don't really recommend trading for them if you still need masteries. What you can do, though, because a lot of people will want the greater gifting crystals. I mean, assuming that's still the name of them, I think. That's what they are still, right? But usually people will want greater gifting crystals, so you can send them a greater gifting crystal, and then in return ask for mastery items of the same unit value. You can't always trade the carb cores, can't trade stonies. That's right. I think they did take away the ability to trade carbonadium cores, didn't they? Well, we'll have to see, I guess. But damn it, I wish I knew that ahead of time. Then maybe Laura wouldn't have gotten pissed at me. Or war stories? Wait, we're talking about trading war stories? I think it's more about the rank, but rank/PI or are correlated. If you follow my streak, you may have some tough fights, but they should go away around 16. Yeah, that's the thing about like the 4 and 5 star featured arenas. Getting the infinite streak is kind of annoying because those fights are always somewhat tough. Yo, is this gifting event any good? I'm not currently in an alliance. Should I get in on it? Joey, it's the same as the well, I'm assuming it's the same as the past years for the most part. I don't think we know what the rewards are going to be. Like I'm sure the milestones are probably going to be updated a little bit. Oh, they enabled carb cores for last gifting event, then removed it after the event. Interesting, Codehanger. Interesting. Okay. But that's up to you, Joey. I know a lot of people are. I know a lot of people are just saying screw alliances these days and just kind of going solo in the game. But I mean, to me, I love being an alliance, man. I find the game a lot more fun. Like, yeah, there's some alliance duties that you gotta do or whatever. So I get how not everybody wants to be a part of that, especially if your schedule is a little bit tight or you just don't want the pressure of alliance wars or whatever the case may be. But I have a lot more fun in this game when I'm in an alliance, so I would always recommend joining alliance. But yeah. All right. Anyway, though, guys, I'm heading out of here for the night. I'm still pretty tired. I feel like I woke up a little bit here, but I'm still pretty tired, and I'm gonna go pass out. I hate alliance duties. Yeah, but you like those rewards, eh, doobs? Wait, by alliance duties, are you talking about like officer type stuff, or do you mean like alliance quest, alliance war? Either way, whatever. Brian Cooper sent over another $2 saying beans all the time. BG, I feel sorry for Laura. They don't. It ain't like that. It ain't like that, man. It ain't like that. What do you mean? What do you mean you feel sorry for the farts? Is that what you're getting at? Oh, man. Brian Cooper, thank you so much, dude. Sent over $14 tonight. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone else who sent over a little something as well. It is appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Ooh, and the 5-star crystals. I'm super excited to see what I pull. But yeah, we're going to have to wait for the morning on that one. Hopefully I get that sent whole. All right, anyway. Good night, everybody.